Welcome back everyone to the Illinois Dynasty here on NCAA 14. This is the second season of the series. Is now underway, so last episode was the full off season. If you guys missed it, I'll just explain it in a nutshell. So Illinois lost many seniors due to graduation. Quarterback Wes Lunt, wide receivers Jamal Johnson II and Justin Hardy, tight end Michael Rylandheimer, defensive end DeJuan Smoot, and what's-his-face, Julian Robinson, linebackers Hardy Nickerson and Carroll Phillips. And in the secondary, safety Brandon Fountain, who's a first-team All-American, and cornerback Darius Mosley, who had a quiet season, but had an excellent bowl game with 2 pick sixes. Both Carroll Phillips and DeJuan Smoot were 4th-round picks, and everyone else was undrafted. But the big story of the offseason for Illinois was recruiting. Coach Lovie Smith had a very solid first recruiting class, recruiting 4-star athlete cornerback Melvin Washington, who can play numerous positions but will be starting at that number 2 cornerback position alongside the now junior Darshim the Dream Bang Bang Brooks. And the other one was 5-star athlete and the 9th-ranked prospect in the country from Martinez, Georgia, Eric Fisher. Eric Fisher is a quarterback, and Illinois has plenty of talented quarterbacks with redshirt senior Jared Brown, redshirt junior Chase Crouch, who had an excellent bowl game, and redshirt sophomore Jarrett Cousins. I think that's his name. But Eric Fisher will be getting the start today for the Illini in his debut. I believe those are the only 2 freshmen starting, despite some other good recruits, including offensive lineman Russell Richardson, who most likely be playing starting probably next year. As the opening kickoff is underway, the now senior Malik the Freak Turner will return it. He was the best returner in college football last year, and to start off this season, he's going to do exactly what he did last year, and he's already past midfield. Illinois is very accustomed to that. He did that a lot last year. Comes out number 13, freshman Eric Fisher in the Illinois offense. They'll be playing the South Alabama Jaguars, so this should be a runaway. And off to the junior Kendrick Foster to start off the game, and a first down for Illinois. 2nd and 10 for Illinois after Kendrick Foster did not gain anything on a first down run. As Eric Fisher will pass it for the first time in his Illinois career, he will scramble. He's a good runner, and he's actually going to run with it. He's going to break a tackle and gain 4. 3rd and 6 for Illinois. They do have a pretty good kicker with now senior punter Sean Douglas staying at that position where he played for like half the season. Fisher on 3rd down will pass it. Fisher will find Cook, and Dan Cook will get past the 15. That is Eric Fisher's first passes in Fighting Illini, and it will be caught by Cook. 2nd and 7 for Illinois at about the 11-yard line, maybe even the 10. Quick start for their offense. As Muhammad in motion, Fisher fake handoff to Foster. Fisher's going to scramble. Fisher's going to run with it, and Fisher will gain 10. Illinois is now for 1, hoping to get a quick touchdown, giving them a quick and early lead. As on first down, it's going to be a pass. Fisher and coverage, risky pass, but Jackson Kelly, the sophomore tight end, taking over for Rylandheimer, will catch that for a touchdown. That's Fisher's first of his career. The update of the new season, as Boise State has defeated the reigning champion, number 3 Ole Miss. Ole Miss no longer has Chad Kelly, so this season's not going to be as pretty as Harvey, their new quarterback, 13 for 33. James Williams is South Alabama's new coach, coaching his first career game. So here comes out the Illinois defense, no longer with players like DeJuan Smoot, Julian Robinson, Carroll Phillips, Hardy Nickerson, as Carlson will gain around 7 starting off for South Alabama. 2nd and 3 for South Alabama. The only new notable freshman on this Illinois defense, of course, is the new corner Melvin Washington. As Gold on 2nd down finds Randall, and Randall will gain a first down past the 50. 3rd and 6 for South Alabama. This Illinois defense has gotten notably worse, with 6 starters graduating. 2 on their defensive line, 2 linebackers, and 2 defensive backs. As Gold on 3rd down will find Roach for another South Alabama first down. That was Melvin Washington 2nd and goal after a sack by the new right end Sam McKinney, taking over for DeJuan Smoot. Smoot had an excellent second half to the year last year's. Gold on 2nd down will hand it off to Carlson, and Stephen Miller, the killer, will wrap him up. Another great kick return by Malik Turner, which is not new at all, giving Illinois field position at the 41. South Alabama was able to get a field goal, making it 7-3. As Fisher is scrambling, Fisher will find Hall, and Derek Hall will gain 19. Good start for Fisher. He's 3 for 3. Quarter underway. Illinois up 7-3, but Eric Fisher has looked flawless on both passing and running. as that touchdown pass to Jackson Kelly was pretty risky, but it still worked as Fisher will find Jackson Kelly again, and Kelly will get his second touchdown reception of the game. Eric Fisher continuing to be phenomenal here in his college debut. For South Alabama, they had a good first drive, ended pretty good on third down, going 2 for 3. It's on 3rd and 5. Man in motion. I'm assuming that's their tight end, but he looks pretty skinny for a tight end. As Gold will pass it. He has all day. He gives it to Scott, who does not get the first down, hit hard, and will gain nothing. Fisher's no longer flawless. He's now 5 for 6, but he's been really good so far. As Fisher, under pressure, will find Hall again, and another nice play from Derek Hall. There's a first down. And it's a face mask on South Alabama, giving Illinois even more yards. 2nd and 5 for Illinois. They're now past the 10. This offense continues to keep rolling. As Fisher, he's scrambling with it. He's going to run it, and he's going to get a running touchdown. He has 3 touchdowns today. He has 2 more touchdowns than incompletions thrown. He has been pretty much flawless. South Alabama offense cannot score and cannot score quickly. They're in a lot of trouble, as Eric Fisher has been destroying their defense left and right. Gold hands it off to Carlson, who will lose 2. So South Alabama is going to try to chew the clock, or what they're going to do. It is 3rd and 10, minute and a half left in the first half. Gold will pass it under pressure from the junior Watson. Gold has all day now. He finds Randall, who gets to the 30-yard line. Going no huddle. It's 3rd and 1. Can they get a touchdown, or will they be stopped? Gold will pass it under pressure. He finds Fulton, or Fellows, not Fulton. I'm blind. For a touchdown. Illinois is hoping to get even more points before the end of the first half. And Malik Turner definitely helped them, as his kick return went past the 30, past the South Alabama 30, not the Illinois 30. Well, it did pass the Illinois 32. As Fisher on 2nd down will be sacked, losing 4. Like that, it's 3rd and 13 for Illinois. This is their first big test so far, as their offense has just been driving down the field with ease. As Fisher is scrambling on 3rd down, Fisher looking for a wide-open Cook, and Dan Cook with a touchdown. That's Eric Fisher's 3rd passing touchdown of the game, and 4th all-purpose touchdown, and Illinois' offense just keeps on rolling. Still only in the 2nd quarter, and Illinois already has 4 touchdowns. 19 seconds left, South Alabama trying to get some last-second points, but Marvin Armstrong, this senior, is there with a sack. Underway, and Eric Fisher, just for starters, has 3 more all-purpose touchdowns than incomplete passes, and 2 more passing touchdowns than incomplete passes, but South Alabama's kick returner pulled off of Malik Turner, as South Alabama will start past the 40, as Carlson will gain 6. 4 on the 48 for South Alabama. So far, it looks like a good start for them here in the second half, as Rogers is in the game at quarterback. I guess their normal quarterback must have got hurt. 3rd and 2 for the South Alabama Jaguars. I guess Robert Rogers, what a name, will be a quarterback for the remainder of the game, as Rogers, it's going to be a toss for Carlson, but he's going to be stopped by Delshon Phillips and someone else. Alabama's quarterback Gold has a hip pointer. Don't really know what that is, but he will be out for the remainder of the game, so it'll be Rogers at quarterback for South Alabama's on 2nd down. Kendrick Foster, who's been quiet with the emergence of Fisher, will gain 3rd and 2 for Illinois. They have not punted it once. They've scored a touchdown every single drive. As Fisher fake handoff to Kendrick Foster, and another first down for Illinois with Eric Fisher. For Illinois, they've not been as good this drive. Fisher is 0 for 2 so far in this drive. That's more incompletions that he had in the first half. So on 3rd down, Fisher scrambling. Fisher looking for Jackson Kelly, and another Illinois first down. Illinois offense looks like they're not going to get stopped. Wait, Eric Fisher is hurt. And Jared Brown is, oh no, he finds Jackson Kelly too. And Jackson Kelly continues to do good. Good news. Okay, so Eric Fisher's completely fine, thank goodness. Whew! That was a little nerve-wracking, as Brown will hand it off to Kendrick Foster. Foster just stops and somehow almost gains a first down. Right back in the game, so that's definitely a reliever for Illinois. As Fisher hands it off to Will Taylor. Taylor has a first down. Taylor has blocks, and another touchdown for Illinois. That's the first one that Eric Fisher did not get, but Illinois extends their already large lead. Alabama's been passing it well, as Illinois secondary has not very good, and last year their secondary was their biggest strength. It's on 1st and 10. Rogers will pass it, And no, he's not. He's going to get sacked by Trey Watson, the junior. 10 on the 50 for Illinois. We're almost in the fourth quarter, about a little less than 30 seconds left as Fisher hands it back off to Kendrick Foster. Foster with a first down at the 20, and they've not passed it once this drive. It's not that Fisher's doing bad. I think they want to give Fisher a bit of a break. He's been insane today. As Fisher hands it back off to Kendrick Foster again, and Foster with another nice run. First and goal on the 4 for Illinois. They've not passed it once so far this drive. As Fisher will hand it off to Will Taylor, and Will Taylor will get his second touchdown of the game, even though he's not even the starter, extending Illinois' extremely gigantic lead. A nice tackle by Stephen Miller, the killer, on the kick return gives South Alabama some disgustingly bad field position. As their man in motion, their skinny tight end, if he is a tight end. As Rogers on first down. Under pressure, he's looking deep down the field, and it's intercepted by the nickel cornerback, Adam Butler. The Illinois offense will be right back on the field and starting at about midfield. As Fisher on first down will pass it. Fisher looking for Jackson Kelly once again, and Kelly will get past the 30-yard line. 2nd and 2 on the 19. This is Illinois' 7th drive. The first 6 have all been touchdowns. As Fisher hands it off to Kendrick Foster. Foster gets by the 10 to about the 7. 2nd and goal on the 7 for Illinois. As guess what Eric Fisher's going to do? He's going to hand it off to Kendrick Foster, and Kendrick Foster will finally reach the end zone for an Illinois touchdown. His first touchdown of the game, but the Illinois' 4th rushing touchdown of the game, giving them almost 50 points. Clipping penalty. South Alabama will once again start at the 15. Last time they started at the 15, the interception last drive is Rogers will scramble, and he's going to get a first down, and he's going to be killed by, of course, Stephen Miller, the killer. It's in his name. Minutes left in the game, and let's just say it's definitely not going into overtime. Spoiler alert, Illinois probably wins, as Rogers will lose the football, and it is recovered by Rodriguez, and Illinois will get the ball right back again. South Alabama did not turn it over once with their starter in the game, but already 2 turnovers with their backup, Rodriguez, who forced it. He was the one who recovered it as well. And now the crowd is actually getting into it, even though there's like no people here. As Fisher, back to Jackson Kelly again. That route has been perfect for Illinois today with both quarterbacks. The backup's only completion was that play to Jackson Kelly. 10 of the 13 for Illinois. They're probably going to get their 8th touchdown of the game, as Fisher is going to scramble, risky pass, and it's caught by Derek Hall for another Illinois touchdown. That's Eric Fisher's 4th passing touchdown of the game, and his 5th all-purpose touchdown. Here comes back out the South Alabama offense, down by 46. As Rogers on first down, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked by McKinney and another defender. 3rd and 13 for South Alabama. Their offense was solid in the first half, but ever since their quarterback got injured, yeah, it's been ugly. As Rogers on 3rd down, looking, and he will find Roach for first down. Illinois does not get a touchdown this drive, then there goes their streak. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Illinois will not run that play. That's how your game ends. Eric Fisher was phenomenal, 13 for 17, 200 yards and 4 touchdowns, did well on the ground, and Illinois will win 56-10. You guys, players of the week, I'm a little disappointed that Fisher didn't win it. He definitely deserved to, but on defense, we got Nick Rodriguez, who had a pretty good game. It was all because of that fumble force that he recovered, wasn't it? It's probably why he won it.